We got a package should be here, and oh, this one's damaged. Oh no! Oh crap! This was mine, and it's really been damaged. There it is. Okay. Tricked you, didn't I? Surprised you packed it in such a big box. And it took forever to get here too. It was somehow delayed in the mail. Did you send it last Saturday? Like the 5th or whatever it was? Boy, that was the easiest box opening I've ever had. I mean, you've seen my past videos. I'm like, oh, I missed. I went off track. I said, you've seen them. You're seeing a fresh air can there. Cracked it well. Okay, it's heavy, so I gotta put you guys back down. I think that's not heavy. With one hand it would be. Well, it's still pretty hefty. Hefty. Yeah, still got some heft to it, so. I've been waiting for it for a week and a couple days. That's the fire department. He packed this really well. It was supposed to have been here Friday, the 11th. Run away. But then when I checked, it said Saturday the 12th. And then I checked then and it said, item delayed. Ooh, this is nice. I can get the little wrap off. There we go. Ouch. Okay, now you guys can see what it is. Yamaha RX11 drum machine. There's a numerical display there, then a LCD dot matrix there. Now one thing I've noticed funny, these buttons here, Yamaha called them blue, but they're more violet, blue-violet. Anyway, these have a nasty tendency to fade. I mean, I've seen some that are all but gray. And this is supposed to have a backlight, an aqua backlight, which was somewhat uncommon for keyboards back then, even though the Yamaha DX1 and DX5, which were the predecessors to the DX7, had that color backlight. Okay. Yep. You know, a couple of pictures I've seen, the backlight's quite dim, so. Did I say blacklight? Okay, I'm gonna get my headphones. What did I do with that adapter? Just a sec. There it is. You're not going to hear it, but I'm going to see if there's any what they call pad bounce or switch bounce. That's if you like hit a pad and it triggers the sound multiple times, like. Okay. Let's see, phones. Might give you a demo later on when I integrate it into my drums over there. Well, Tom 3 does have it a little bit, but rim shot does too. Okay, let's see here. Change the instruments. There it is. Now a lot of them are starting to kind of. Yeah, 11 or 12. A lot of them are starting to bounce now, so several of them. Okay, Tom 3 is really starting to bounce. Here, let's see. Oh, the microphone's over here, I think. So I'm gonna have to fix that. Basically just dirty switches. And I think you were just seeing pills. Okay, about 2 hours later. I know, again, you can't hear it. Well, that was the headphones. Let's see. Maybe the clap kind of did it, but yeah, maybe those others are. But yeah. Oh, what's that? Yep. Stay. Fire test. Anyway, I used a video from Marcus Fuller to fix it because he had got one from a boot sale, a car boot sale or whatever. It's basically a flea market, and his was doing the same thing. His actually these buttons were, as I mentioned, just gray. But he took it all apart and then he used a small strip of paper, dipped it in alcohol there, and then ran through the switch. I'll link a video to it. It's pretty nice though, I like it. So now I'll get it set up over there. I've got it set up. As you can see, it's now part of my drums. Now why I got this, the reason why I got it, is because I've got this sound here on my TD20 20-inch bell ride. Now if you would listen to it, sounds a little more like it through my headphones, but when I heard it, I knew it sounded like the ride cymbals that were on some of these old machines, and then especially keyboards like this. Let's see if I can find it. There. It's my DSR 2000. And my aunt's PS25 had it. A couple other keyboards have had it. So I was going to post that to the V-Drum forums. I still haven't yet, but I'm going to post it. But I wanted to fact check to make sure, because I didn't want to say the RX5 has the same or has a very similar sound, because it doesn't. It has more of a bell-like sound, almost more like a little more like that. And the RX7 is basically the same thing because it's basically the RX5 with an extended sound set. So then I listened to then I clicked on the video for the telemarketer. Anyway, so I listened to the Synth Universe video of this, and you know, he was going through different sounds. Then when he hit the ride cymbal, I knew it was the same, or I heard it was the same. So here. Of course, the CD20 is a little more fuller since it's got a better sampling rate. But I'll bet that they used, you know, this exact same make and model ride for this one and that one. But then he played the snare drum, and I knew I had to have it because that's the sound that's used in several 80s Yamaha Electones, like the FX20, FX10, FX1, I think. Like some of the other sounds are different, like the bass drum's a little different, and the toms are actually more like this. Then there's a lower one on the Electone, but basically those samples. And the hi-hats are different too on the Electone, but it has the same cymbal sound to it. But a lot of the sounds on this, like the snare and this one, that, and rimshot and claps, were used in the Outrun soundtrack, the Sega Outrun arcade game. Going back to the Electones, back in the 80s, I'm not sure if you ever knew this, but I attended the Yamaha music schools. We had one in Creston Park Mall in Janesville. So you had all kinds of Yamaha keyboards that we'd be playing. I don't think there was ever a DSR, but like just the normal PSR ones, and there was a PS25 there. Then the teacher had an Electone, I think it was an FX20. But then we got these music books, and then a tape, too, that had, you know, several songs from the music books that were recorded on Electone. Again, they didn't say it, but I'm assuming probably like FX20. Then like the last 3 songs on side 2 were actually done at one of the schools, I guess. And it used the drums on the Electone, and then a piano, more than likely Yamaha, of course, and kids singing some of the songs. And a couple of the actual songs had the Electone rhythm unit going. Let's see.
That's it. Kind of 2 finger things, or 2-handed thing. That's that.
There. And a couple of the songs use the higher sound like that. So yeah, I really like this. I'm very happy with it. You can see it has some wear, but obviously, you know. Oh no. Don't do that, please. I don't want to have to open this up again. But anyway, yeah, I'm really happy with it. Yeah, well, you know, the shine like that. You know, it's just like a computer keyboard. You just keep tapping them all the time, and it'll wear away. So, yeah, really happy with it. Thanks for watching.